Before the Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight, Mike Tyson uses just 3 words to describe Jake Paul's strength. Mike Tyson made a controversial return to the ring against Jake Paul at the end of last year. The 58-year-old from Brooklyn laced the gloves up as a professional for the first time in just shy of 2 decades when he faced the YouTube sensation turned professional fighter at the AT&T Stadium in Texas on November 15. Tyson was a shadow of his once formidable self on fight night, struggling to match the tempo set by the problem child who is 30 years his junior. Paul was declared the winner via unanimous decision after an 8-round contest which failed to live up to the expectations that had been set by both fighters. As Paul now gears up to make his return to the ring against Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. next month and looks to get back to stoppage-winning ways, Iron Mike spoke to Fox Sports and gave an honest assessment of his former rival's punching power, which has been the subject of much speculation since he made his debut back in 2020. In summing up, the former undisputed heavyweight champion said, "Jake punches hard. I don't remember it, but my body, my chest, stomach and stuff was really sore. Jake punches hard. My body hurts so bad." Paul, who has 7 knockouts from 11 wins, has once again reiterated his desire at becoming a legitimate world champion in the near future, and victory over Chavez could put him in prime position for getting a shot at a world title. Chavez, though older and inactive, may present a challenge for the 28-year-old, who has spent the majority of his career matching himself against retired MMA fighters who had made the transition into boxing, including the likes of Anderson Silva, Nate Diaz and Tyron Woodley. Jake Paul's U-turn on Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight. "I want someone tougher." Jake Paul is just over 1 month away from making his return to the sport. The 28-year-old from Cleveland will face former WBC world middleweight champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. in a 10-round cruiserweight bout at the Honda Center in Anaheim on June 28. Paul's last outing came in November when he defeated 58-year-old heavyweight icon Mike Tyson via unanimous decision in Texas. The problem child has once again expressed his desire to secure himself a shot at a legitimate world title and claimed in a media conference before the fight with Chavez was announced that he wasn't interested in facing the 39-year-old Mexican because he wanted someone tougher, and that it was easy work. "I want someone tougher than Chavez, and I want a real belt, not just like something that's put up for entertainment value so it's great and all. But honestly it's easy work and I want someone tougher to shut people up." However, Paul has since made an obvious U-turn on his initial comments, and told the Ariel Helwani show that a victory over the experienced Chavez could be important for the progression of his career. "I think with Julio, that conservation has always been there, and fans have always wanted it. He's a former world champion, super experienced, and it's a good chip on my belt to test myself in the ring with a very, very tough opponent, and he has the name behind him." Despite his focus being on Chavez, Paul is reportedly in negotiations with unbeaten WBA world lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis, with both fighters said to be discussing a showdown that could take place before the end